Good afternoon, it's Robin, your Chalk Couture designer, and I had a request to do something for Easter, so I thought I would do something quick like. I'm going to use the Truck Transfer, and I've already got my base down. I'm using just a canvas board, and I will add a hanging cord to it. But I've got the base of my truck down, and I'm going to do this in the Couture Blue. I thought blue was a good Eastery type color. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my paste. I do have a water bath next to me, so as I remove them, I will put them in the water bath. I'm going to stir up my blue. This is a little thick, so I'm going to add a squirt or two of water and stir that up, just thin it down a little bit. Now my Truck Transfer has been loved a lot, so it's not overly sticky, and nothing really sticks super to the canvases, so I didn't fuzz this ahead of time because I actually need it to be a little bit sticky. I'm going to clean that off quick like. I like to clean my tools as I go. It just makes cleanup a little bit easier, and nothing really dries on anything. I always have baby wipes next to me. Okay, so I've got my base color stirred up. I'm going to use my squeegee and just pick up some of the chalk paste. And I need to hold this transfer as I go because, like I said, it's not overly sticky and I don't want it to move on me. So, which it is moving on me. Let me see if I can't get this anchor down a little bit better. I guess I'm going to be ordering another Truck Transfer. I'm hoping as I go, if the paste is going to stick it down, it's not going to bleed too bad. We shall see. So I'm just kind of holding it in place. This is a big area to cover. And this is also one of our layering techniques because this is the bottom part of the truck, and we're going to place a second transfer on top of this to give you the outline of the body of the truck. So I'm just finishing up this little corner, and because I'm working on canvas, canvas kind of sucks in the color a little bit, so it's a little heavier than I normally would do, because I know it's going to suck in a little bit. Alright, cross your fingers and hope this turns out okay. I'm going to lift this up. Oh, not bad. And this is going in the water bath right next to me. Let me clean up my tools. Okay. So I've got my blow dryer. I'm going to just dry this quickly so I can go on to the next layer. because you definitely want to make sure that your bottom one is dry before you go on to the second one. The next layer I'm going to do in our, what is this? Storm, it's called. It's our gray color. And again, I need to stir this up. Like so. And I'm going to add a squirt of water here just because I know my transfer isn't overly sticky. I don't want to have to pull on it at all to keep it down. Okay, so I got that stirred up. Like so. Clean that off. I didn't order, probably should have. I guess I still have time to order the bunny transfer. I didn't because, you know, I guess I'm not a big Easter fan myself, but as far as bunny decor. Alright, so I've got my base done, and now I'm going to do the bulk of the truck. I'm just going to line up my transfer. Oops. And again, this isn't overly sticky, so I need to be very careful on how I do this to get a nice crisp image. I'm going to have to hold as I go once again. I just need to order another truck transfer. So I'm going to kind of hold it down. I can see this is going to be one of my favorite transfers to use for lots of things. Hopefully this is one that I'm assuming it's going to stay a while because they keep adding transfers to use with the truck. So I would think that this is going to be one that's going to stay around. And again, I'm trying to be very careful because my transfer really is not sticking to this surface. And again, a lot of it's because it's a canvas. Canvas sometimes does not, things don't stick too well to the canvases sometimes. So I'm just kind of gonna go, we're just gonna do it and hope for the best. Again, if it's not perfect, that's okay. I'm not looking for perfection, nothing. I don't want anything I do to look like it came off of a machine. I mean, it's homemade. It's okay if it looks homemade. I'm okay with that. Some people want perfection, but it's all good. Alright, just working off my excess here. I'm going to pull up this transfer, and I missed a little corner right there. Okay. And right there. Okay, now let's pull that baby up. Not bad. Not bad for as much as it was moving around. I don't know if you could tell on camera how much it was wiggling, but it was wiggling quite a bit. Alright, so we've got that. Let me clean, I'm going to use that again. So now I have the Easter bunny and some eggs I'm going to put down in the back of the truck. And I have the word Easter. And I'm going to spell out the word happy with other letters. But first, I think, let's see. I think the Easter is going to go over here. Right on the back of it again. What did I do with my marker? Oh, there it is. I'm marking the back of my transfer so that I know when I need to replace it after cleaning it, which is the back and which is not the back. of the backing, if that made any sense whatsoever. This is a new one. I have not used it yet, but I'm not going to fuzz it because I want as much stickiness on the canvas as I can get, because nothing on the canvas, nothing really sticks overly well with the canvas. So I'm just going to put the word Easter down right there. I'm not really pushing it down on top of that truck because it's not going to be dry. Actually, what we'll do is do this. There. That way it won't stick to the back of the truck. Oops. But it will stick to where I want it to stick. Alright, so I'm going to do the Easter in... I'm going to do the Easter in the blue. The Couture Teal, it's called. So I'm going to go ahead and do the word Easter right here. I love this Couture blue. It's so pretty. It's the company's signature color. I also am with another company whose color is also blue. A very similar color. Let me clean off my hands before I pull that up. I'm not a very neat crafter by any means. Okay. Let me dry my hand off. Let me pull this transfer up. Never pull corner to corner. You want to definitely pull side to side so you don't distort your transfers. And that goes in the water bath. And there's the word Easter. Let's see if that's going to be dry enough. I can close up my blue because I'm done with my blue. And I think we're going to do the bunny and the eggs in pink, because I think pink is a nice Easter color too. And I'm going to do it all. I mean, here it is. I could do them all individual colors, but I think I'm going to do them all one color just to make life a little simpler for myself. But if you're feeling ambitious and you have a steady hand, you certainly can do each egg a totally different color. All in what you want your finished product to look like. Okay, and then this is the bunny and eggs. We're going to mark the backing. So when I'm done washing, I know what back goes to what transfer. Alright, so we're going to place our bunny and eggs right on the back of the truck so it looks like it's carrying a load of Easter eggs. And again, you can see through the transfer so you can see where you're placing it. Just like so. I want it just above the back of the truck so it looks like the truck is full of it. Alright, so there's my Easter eggs. I'm just looking for a clean squeegee. And I'm going to use, this is called Peony. It's one of our newer colors. It's a nice pretty pink color. And we're just going to do Mr. Bunny and the eggs right here. Like so. Take off all my excess. Like so. There's a line right there. Okay, now we're going to peel that up. That goes in the water bath. Now I just need to add the word happy. with these letters here. There's my H. And again, I'm not fuzzing because I want it to be sticky. My A. P. All right, so I'm gonna kind of cheat here. I'm gonna use this as my marker because I need to use the P twice. I'm gonna do the P first so that I can move that over and use it a second time. So here we go with the second will fit. P. Yeah, we'll be okay. It'll work. We'll make it work. No, I don't want to use pink. I want this to be in that gray color. Okay, so we're going to dip into the gray. It was just snowing and now the sun is shining again. There's the P. I'm going to go ahead and do the A right next to it, quick like. Actually, let's go ahead and do the H while I'm right here. This is going quickly. Oops, and I moved my marker. Jeezums. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and place that P down again, right there, and I'm going to put the Y right next to it. Mark my backing. I like to use different fonts just because it adds a little bit of interest, I think, to your project rather than everything looking the same. So our Y is going to kind of overlap a little bit, but that's okay. It's all good. Just like that. All right, so we'll do the P for the second time and our Y. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this off yet, if I'm going to have a frame to put it in or just add some, maybe some burlap, or I'm not quite sure yet. Let me peel these off. Okay, so there we have our Happy Easter. What do you think? Cute, cute. All right, guys, just wanted to share that quick project with you. Again, I will post my website link with this as well as my Facebook page. Please like and share and join my Facebook group and follow me. If you want more information on Chalk Couture, I would love to share it with you. Or if you want information on our subscription plan where you get a monthly project, I'd like to share that with you as well. Let me know. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.